Prepare to play. Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's really helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way. After a string of tough mysteries, I've decided it's time to take a break to do a little sightseeing. I'm taking P.G. Krollmeister up on his offer to send me to his favorite ryokan, or traditional inn, in Kyoto, Japan. I'll spend the days teaching English, and my nights with Bess and George, exploring the sights, fashion, history, and nightlife of downtown Kyoto. From what I hear, the inn I'm staying at is known as one of the scariest places in the city. I'm not sure why people say that. I might have to poke around a little to see what's really going on at the Ryokan Hiei.
Welcome to Shadow at the Water's Edge, Part 1. This is a very scary game, in my opinion. When I first played this, I was terrified the entire time. But yeah, I'm really excited to do this walkthrough. So let's get started with Senior Detective.
Hi, I have a reservation under Nancy Drew.
Do you believe me now?
Oba-san, it only fell.
It did not. You know better.
I'm very sorry. She's just a little upset.
She does not want her here. Tell her to go. Now.
What was that about? Why is she upset?
Please, don't worry about that. Here, this is your room key.
Room 24.
Thanks.
Your room is on the second floor. I've already had your bags sent up. Please, my name's Miwako. Come to me if there's anything you need.
Is that a robotic cat?
Yeah, Suki! Isn't she the greatest? Lentaro got her for me. I've wanted my own pet cat for forever, but I can't have one at the ryokan. I came into work one day, and there she was, right next to the sweetest note from Lentaro.
I've never seen a robotic cat before. What does it do?
She's not on it. She's Suki. It's okay, she didn't mean it. Actually, she doesn't really do much, mainly sits. But, oh wait, I just learned something neat. Suki, tate.
Oh, that's great.
That's all I remember right now, but she can do a lot more. I should figure out what the rest of the commands are, come to think of it. Although, to be honest, it's a little more believable if she just does what she wants.
Rentaro is, he also works at the Ryokan, and he is Miwako's boyfriend.
What is a ryokan?
A ryokan is almost exactly like a hotel or spa, but far more traditional. This ryokan has been in my family for generations. passed down from mother to oldest daughter in order to preserve the traditional style, the food, the caretaking. Every little detail is as it would have been generations ago.
How long has the ryokan been in your family?
A very long time. My grandmother says it has been passed down since the early 1700s.
So one day you'll pass this place on to your daughter? That must be very nice.
Well, I'm the younger daughter. My older sister Yumi will be the one to take over the ryokan.
Oh,
My grandmother's offering a few classes in traditional arts. She's in room 18 at the end of the hall.
your grandmother seemed very upset about the portrait breaking.
It's no big deal. She thinks it's a bad sign that the portrait fell from the wall.
Why is that?
It's a very special portrait. It's one of the 2 remaining images of my mother, and it was taken shortly before. It's one of my grandmother's favorite portraits.
What happened to your mother?
I shouldn't bother you with our problems, Nancy. Please, it is very nice outside, a perfect time to relax and enjoy your surroundings. Nancy, please be careful. There's too much broken glass.
These are the other guests here.
Hello.
Nancy, you made it. How was your ride?
It was pretty good.
I love Japan. I have done so much shopping, and George's convention is crazy. I've never seen so many people. It's totally sold out.
You sound pretty excited.
Well, yeah. Kind of hard not to be here. I don't even know where to start. Have you ever had mochi? It's a revelation, Nancy. I'm not even kidding. And the shopping.
Conference me in already.
Oh, yeah. Did that do it? No? Okay.
No, hit the... No, the...
You do it then.
We all on?
Yes.
Yep. Why is that so hard?
It so isn't.
Anyway, what's your story? What are you up to? You coming over?
I'm still getting settled in, but I'll be out to see you guys soon.
How's the... whatever it is you're staying at?
Ryokan, it's great. A little strange, though. When I was checking in, a picture fell off the wall, and everyone was really weird about it.
Huh. Oh no, our train's going to be here in a sec. Gotta go.
See you, Nancy.
Bye.
Okay, so Bess and George are in Japan for a convention, like a tech convention that George wanted to go to. And Nancy's here. Well, she's teaching English. Let's go to Nancy's room. So Nancy is teaching English.
I need a key to open this door.
And also PG Curlmeister arranged for her to stay at this ryokan, which is haunted. But yeah, this is like Nancy's teacher notes on each student, and you can like grade
Time to grade some papers.
some papers on their grammar, which all of these are wrong. So we put a frowny face. Yeah, the rest of these are wrong. Fumiko is always the star student. And there's a pamphlet on the Japan Teacher Exchange. It's a 2-week program, I guess. Nancy's is a 2-week program. And then some rules about the ryokan, traditional Japanese culture. Hot Springs Bath. The entrance is located on the first floor hallway across from room number 7. with open times changing daily for men and women. Showers for pre-washing and towels are available in the baths. The local Misawa station offers rail access to downtown. Kure. Oh, so, okay. The Exposition Center currently hosting the Technology of Tomorrow Expo at Matsu. So that's where Bess and George are. They're at this Technology of Tomorrow Expo. So we'll need to go from Misawa to Matsu to get to that expo. Fasca train tickets, which I think we have one of those. Front desk is open from 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay, so here's our train card and a dictionary, Japanese English dictionary. And we have a balcony. These are the baths.
Whoa, hang on. Men only right now.
What do you mean?
The baths. The blue banner means the baths are for men. The red banner means women only. I don't know why we don't mention this at the front desk. This is useful information. Anyway, I'm Rentaro. I'm out in the garden if you need anything. Whoops! Oh! Ow, that hurt.
Okay, that's Rentaro. And, we can't go in the baths when the blue banner is up. Okay, let's talk to Takai.
Nanasi-san, please sit. It is a pleasure to meet you, Parapali. I am sorry for the way I behaved when you first arrived. It was very impolite. Please, forgive me.
Of course, don't worry. It's nice to meet you as well.
That is very kind of you to say, but I must always worry about the guests who stay with us, especially now.
What do you mean, especially now?
Are you here for a lesson today?
A lesson?
I offer lesson in traditional arts to anyone interested in learning. I have much to show you.
Actually, I'd rather ask you a few questions about the ryokan.
Yes, we will get to that. But first, today you will be learning katakana. To the outsider, katakana always looks far more difficult to learn than it is. You just need to be patient, and you need to learn to see more than you are used to seeing. There is a book to help in the chest. Practice until it looks like your name, Nancy, not just some lines.
What do you mean?
Although there are many Nancys in the world, your name belongs to only you. It has always been yours. You must try until what you see on the paper is not just a word. It is you.
Okay, I'm not the best at this puzzle. You have to stay in the lines as much as possible.
I should try again.
And any small line outside of this will make Nancy start over.
Almost. If I just keep practicing, I'll get it.
I mean, I think that looks pretty good, but apparently not. Yikes. Okay.
I should try again.
What? I think if you mess up enough times, it will just let you do anything. And oh gosh.
It is a name, but it is not your name. Try again.
Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Whoops! Another mistake. Well, that's what the extra paper's for.
I'm so close. I think I'm not supposed to do like 2 lines. Like I need to do that in 1 stroke.
Oops. I should try again.
Oh gosh. Surprised they took that.
Very well done, Nancy. This is the best I've ever seen from a new student. I knew you could do this well. Leave this to dry, and I'll have it brought to your room to remind you of your success.
I love the gardens. Do you take care of them?
Yes, of course. I sleep here, but my home is out there in the gardens. Even when the whole earth is covered in snow, I am happiest there, waiting for the first flowers to break through the frost. Do yourself a favor, Nancy-san. Find a small piece of earth that begs to be made perfect, and do whatever it asks of you. You will thank me.
Have you always lived at the Ryokan?
Since I was born,
Have you ever left?
I have. But I never found anywhere I wanted to be as much as here.
The Ryokan seems very important to you.
The world around has become a million different things since I was a girl. And I do not have to tell you that many changes have not been so good. But in here, the world does not change.
Why do you want Yumi to take over the Ryokan?
It is tradition.
Any other reason?
I am used to this question. Tradition is very often made fun of or ignored. But tradition is how we know ourselves, Nancy-san. The traditions of your family are how you know yourself. Tradition is a burden in many ways. I understand this. But imagine not knowing who you are or where you come from. It would be very lonely, I think.
Have you always offered classes?
No, it is new. We have developed a reputation, and for many years I've wanted to teach our guests.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye, Nancy-san.
So now we can see this book on Japanese characters or symbols. And then these drawers are locked until we do those lessons.
Hi.
I met Rentaro. Who is he?
Oh, Rentaro, he's my boyfriend. He's also a handyman around here.
Have you two been dating long?
I'm sorry. I should really get back to my paperwork. But if you have any questions about the ryokan, please don't hesitate to ask.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later. Hi.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya. Please stay away from there. It is very easy to get burned.
Book on rock gardens. Ghost stories of Japan. Let's explore the garden.
Hi again. I'm Rentaro. It's nice to meet you officially. So, you're still here. That's surprising.
I'm Nancy. What do you mean, surprising?
Did I say that? Whoops. So, you're American. From New York City?
No, a place called River Heights. It's in...
Oh, okay. That's one of the places I always wanted to go. I mean, you'd have to be crazy to live there, but on the other hand, you'd have to be crazy not to live there. It's one of those, unwinnables.
Do you work here?
Technically, it's a complicated thing we've got going on. I'm sort of like the handyman around here. So, should I bother getting to know you, or are you going to be like all of the rest?
What do all of the rest do?
Get spooked in the middle of the night? Pack their bags and never come back? Even the ones who come to see the ghosts. Oh, I shouldn't be telling you this. Oh, well, already did. If you see Takaido, this conversation never happened.
Ghosts? What ghosts?
We got one of those, haunted hotspot guides. So we get a lot of ghost hunters here. And that's always a treat, because they're totally not obnoxious.
So, people think this place is haunted?
Well, some people think this place is haunted. Kind of like some people think the moon landing was faked, and some people like adult contemporary. Don't be one of those people. You like puzzles?
I guess you could say that.
I figured. You're going to love this. It's called a nonogram.
What's that?
It's just another example of how awesome numbers are. Letters are cool and all, but they just make words. I mean, get with the game, letters. Numbers, on the other hand, get a few handfuls of those, and you can make a bridge, or send a person into space, or express the makeup of our genetic code, or they can make a neat picture.
Okay.
Take a look in here. All you need to do is look this over and finish the pattern. And when you're done, picture! Here, take this. Give it a shot. Bring it back when you're done, and I'll give you something better.
Sure.
And there are instructions inside in case you get stuck.
What are you building there?
Oh, this. This is the Rentaro 4000. I sort of got inspired by Suki.
What's it going to be?
A robotic dog. Or maybe just a robotic dog's leg. I'll be honest, I had no idea how long these things take to build. But then again, a dog's leg is not a good gift without the rest of the dog. Sort of borders on creepy, come to think of it.
Is it going to be a gift for Miwako?
Oh, definitely. She's my robotic muse. But she's not robotic. Not that you think she is. And this is why I work with machines. They're totally oblivious to awkwardness.
Miwako seems to really like Suki.
I know, which is great, because that girl is hard to buy for. And it's been sort of a gift-heavy year. Either she's getting crazy sensitive or I'm becoming a huge jerk. Hard to say. It's definitely one or both of those things.
Can you tell me anything about Takai?
She can be a little tough, but she's really wonderful. She works herself way too hard, though. I wish I could get her to just relax a little. But you can't tell her to do anything unless you want a lecture back in return.
I take it you've been lectured by Takai before.
I pretty much grew up here, and believe it or not, I was not always the saint you see standing before you. So, I've been on the sad end of a lecture or two. But I've overheard more. Always hilarious when they're not directed at you.
I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
What's going on? I should listen in.
The strange sounds, and the pounding, and the screaming at all hours of the night, waking up my family, scaring the children half to death. If you ask me, this ryokan needs to be closed down immediately.
I'm very sorry.
Sorry changes nothing. This is unacceptable. I want my money back, and I want a car sent immediately to take us anywhere else.
Guests are leaving left and right. Okay, I'm gonna go to the expo. And the first time you go anywhere, you have to kind of like track out the how to get there. So we're at Misawa. We need to get to Matsu. So first we go to Nagoya, then Atsu, Amori. Actually, I think Kochi, then Tojiki, Kofu, Kurame, Saitama, Asahi, Fuji, Iga, and then Matsu. Okay, so that's kind of a lot of places, but Nagoya, then Atsu, then Aomori, Kochi, Tojigi, Saito? Wait, no. That's not what I said. Actually, that works. Actually, I'm gonna go back because I'll have to go... I wanted to go to Toyama. I guess I can't do that. Okay, never mind. Then Fuji. And when you get to Matsu, make sure you take
Interesting.
this.
This looks important. I better hang on to it.
Which is right here. And now we're at the expo. This is Miwako's cat.
Hey, back away from the door. Where's your ticket?
And we cannot go into the expo, so we can't talk to Bess and George. And the bento station is closed, so there's not really anything to do. We'll just go back to the ryokan. And call Bess and George.
Hi.
How's the expo going, George?
It's crazy. I've never seen so many clever people in one space. I'm definitely dealing with a little bit of that small fish, large pond anxiety. I'm still trying to get tickets for you, but it's not looking good.
That's okay. Thanks for trying. I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, so George is trying to get us tickets, but spoiler alert, she's not going to be able to get us tickets.
Oh, hello, Nancy-san.
That guest seemed pretty upset.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Trust me. I see a lot at this desk, and one thing never changes. Travel is disorienting. It's so very easy to get upset when you're far from home. That's why we try to make things as comfortable as possible.
What has been scaring the guests away?
Oh, nothing. They're not scared. It's something else. Can I help you with anything?
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.